What's up, gamers? It's your boy, Launchpad 1412. Excited to be back with some Madden 25 gameplay here. I have an online ranked match versus a random opponent. My opponent has the Kansas City Chiefs, and I have the Philadelphia Eagles. Very solid matchup right here. Very solid game. You're definitely going to love this game. Pay attention to it all the way through, as I might not get into the gameplay today in this video, because I have a couple things I want to talk about. And this will probably be the last Madden 25 video that you will see from me this year, but I will have Madden 15 coming up, so don't worry about that. But before I get into the details on that real quick, I want to talk about something real quick. The social network sites that I am available on. You can follow me on Twitter. A subscriber suggested me to point this out in the video, so I'm going to do that. You can follow me on Twitter. I always have a link in my description for Twitter. Twitter is the best way to get a game with me. So if you have the Xbox One and you're going to get Madden 15 and you want to play me in a game, holler at me on Twitter, man. Twitter is probably the best way, because having my Twitter account is almost like having my cell phone number. So so definitely hit me up. Whenever you tweet me, there's probably a 95% chance I'm going to get that tweet. Barring something happens that I accidentally missed it, or sometimes the tweets don't come through, so I have had that happen. But 95% of the time I do have the tweets do come through. And we don't always gotta talk about Madden either. You can ask me questions on there, ask me how I feel about a certain card. You guys know I'm gonna be heavily in MUT this year. Ask me, about movies, or what I thought about this, or whatever. What I think about, I don't know, the Statue of Liberty. I don't know. You can ask me anything. We can conversate. I'm a human being. I love to conversate. And we can definitely do that on the Twitter. So hit me up for that. And I will have a Facebook. Someone wanted me to get a Facebook. Actually, a couple subscribers that wanted me to get a Facebook. I will get a Facebook. I haven't made one yet. I actually had one, but what happened was I forgot. I hadn't been on it in so long. I forgot the password, and I even forgot the email address for that account. So I'm going to have to make another one, and I will do a little bit better job of keeping up with this one. You guys know how I am with these social media sites, so to speak. And I do have an Instagram. I will leave the link in the description for that Instagram, so you guys can hit me up on there. And all those social networks, I will try my best to remind y'all when I'm having a video. My subscribers suggested me to do that, and they said it will help me get more views and more traffic on my channel, and that's always welcome. I definitely wouldn't mind more traffic and stuff like that. You wouldn't do YouTube if you didn't want no one to watch it. That would be a little suspect. It's a little suspect to say that you don't want anyone watching your watching your video. That would just be a little suspect. But another thing that I want to talk about, now that I got that out of the way, Madden 15 was coming, so this is probably going to be my last video. Like I said earlier in the video, sorry for repeating that. Madden 15 is coming. I'm getting the early release. So tomorrow, today's the 20th, so tomorrow I will have the Madden 15. I will have the Madden 15. I'm going to play some games. I don't know if I'll be able to get a video tomorrow. I get off at 5. So that's gonna be a little. It's gonna be a little shaky. It's gonna be a little shaky. So I should be able to get a game in and get a video up. For some reason, the thing's only gonna be for 6 hours, and I'm like, oh my goodness, I couldn't even believe that. If I know it's gonna be for 6 hours, well, I only put 5 on it, but because they said you can cancel it, so. If I know it's gonna be for 6 hours, I probably I still 5 hours or 6 hours ain't bad. Hopefully they'll change that. If they change that, that'll be awesome. I kind of thought you would just have it all the way through until the to the actual Madden. I mean, to the day the Madden is supposed to come out. That's supposed to be the pleasantries of getting it early, at least in my eyes. But I'm not gonna complain about the 6 hours. I'm gonna try to get. I've been in conversation a little bit with Madden Moment 7, so maybe I'll try to get a gaming with him. If you guys aren't familiar with who he is, outstanding commentator, one of my favorites, one of the first guys I've ever even watched on YouTube. And if I remember, I'll send a link in the description. I will send a link to his channel in the description box. Check him out. I love it. I love his videos. I'm sure you would love his videos too. I don't see how you wouldn't. But at any rate, so I will have the Madden 15. We'll try to get. I only get 6 hours, so I might not get into the Ultimate Team quite yet. So I'm gonna try to probably get a video. I think me and Madden M25 gonna get a video in. Then I'm gonna try to get 5 more videos in as far as like online ranked matches, so I can kind of have some consistent content for y'all, sort of every day if I can. You know, it's hard for me to get that every day, and you guys know how difficult that is, but I am going to try. So definitely bear with me on that. But I'm gonna try to get at least 5 games. Or I might do 4 games and do a little bit of Madden Ultimate Team, mess around with that a little bit. I don't know, because I definitely do want to get into that. I'm very anxious to get into that Ultimate Team and see how that's like. See what that life's about. So yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to talk about in this video. I believe I touched everything. Sorry if my voice is a little raspy. I kind of have a little bit of a cold. Not really a big cold, but just like a little bit of a cold, because I took a nap with my shirt off, and you guys know how that is. Plus I had the fan blowing, and you guys know how that go. But anyway, let's kind of get into this game a little bit. We're at the top of the 4th quarter here. The score is 21-20. As you can see, I came back. I was down 17-7, and I get a user pick. The boy DeMeco Ryans. I'm sorry, his 2nd interception of the game. So he gets 2 picks. And man, that DeMeco Ryans, man, I tell you, me and DeMeco Ryans go back, man. We go back to Madden 12, man. And I used to pick the Texans a lot. You guys remember that I used to pick the Texans a lot. If you've been on the channel for that long. And DeMeco Ryans was, that's why I used to use the defensive line a lot. So the computerized DeMeco Ryans was a lifesaver for me at times, man. Just getting key interceptions in games when I needed him. And he did it twice in this game. I'm up 1, trying to go up 8 here. I don't see anybody open, so I kind of hit Deshaun Jackson, no, Jeremy Maclin. I'm sorry, Jeremy Maclin on the left-hand side right here. Don't get into the end zone. First down and go. I decided to go for it. Like, you know what, let's go. And I end up getting a touchdown right there. I'm like, oh my goodness. I couldn't believe I got that touchdown, man. I was like, you know what, man, we here now, man. I wanted that 8-point lead. That 8-point lead looked a lot better than that 4-point lead if I'd have kicked the field goal. And I'm glad I went for it. I usually don't do that. You know, I did go for it on 4th down like 2 or 3 times in this game, and it didn't work. So that was kind of that was probably wasn't the best decision to go for that. But I was like, you know what, I'll go for it. It's usually not my style to go for it like that. But hey, I'll take it, man. I got the 8-point lead. My opponent has to try to come back, and I pop him right there. My goodness. Say a prayer for that young man. Everybody bow your heads. Hold hands. Father, Jamal Charles got smacked. I'm kidding. I'm kidding, man. Shout out to my opponent, man. Much love, much respect. And he definitely played a very good game. Arrowhead rear right there. Here comes some stats for you guys to view as this video is coming to a wrap. This is probably the last Madden 25 video, man. It's been a great year. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the Madden 25 madness I provided for y'all this year. Stay tuned and get equipped for the Madden 15. This is your boy Launchpad 1412, and I'm out.